Before I get into this next video, let me reiterate that no one of good moral conscience or semblance of intelligence supports what happened to Charlie Kirk. Having said that, there is an argument to be made in regards to the company that you keep. Many of Charlie's points of view were extremely controversial and in the same instance were supported by many. Now, I knew very little of Charlie Kirk prior to this incident, but like many, started to dive into his videos to elicit his point of view. Now, I don't agree with much of what he said, although I can see that there were statements and topics he discussed that would provoke even the most powerful people that he himself supported. That's why, at least in my eyes, it's extremely plausible that the man that they have in custody is a scapegoat. Now, there are videos on YouTube which follow the incident from start to finish, which just don't make sense. You can go onto YouTube and see those and judge for yourself. But the most damning piece of evidence that doesn't line up is the weapon used. Admittedly, I'm not a gun advocate, and I don't own one. But in talking to people that do, I can discern that the alleged weapon would have been much more destructive by multitudes. In the video covering the incident, it would appear that there was a small entry wound and no exit wound. Anyone owning this type of rifle knows without the shadow of a doubt that the 30-06 rifle was not involved in this incident. Even someone who knows very little about firearms, such as myself, to include a blind man, can come to this conclusion. Now, right or wrong, Charlie was an intelligent man and passionate about his views. I'm sure that if he was still alive and analyzing this incident for himself, if honest, would be of the same opinion. Which makes you wonder, why our most elite investigative services in this country couldn't discern the same. Food for thought.